Roundup of the latest news now. Here are our top stories. A Chilean man accidentally paid 286 times his salary has left his current role after being asked to pay the money back. British PM Boris Johnson actually had an ethics advisor who recently resigned. Prince Charles denies helping himself to any of the £2.6 million in cash given to him by the Qatari Prime Minister. And Californians are moving to Mexico in droves, fleeing the rising cost of living. More on those top stories to come. First to Chile, and a Chilean man has fled after accidentally being paid 286 times his monthly salary by his employer. Initially confirming that he would pay the money back, he then sent a letter of resignation through his lawyer. His current whereabouts are unknown. The man, who worked at a processed meat factory, sent the following audio recording to media outlets via his lawyer. At first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I would always be making salami slices 5 centimeters wide. But then I saw my bank statement thinking there must be something wrong, and I grew strong. And I learned how to get along. I got a stack from outer space. I just walked in to find it in my bank account, not looking out of place. I should have changed that stupid job. I shouldn't have taken so long to flee. If I knew for just 1 second that they'd keep on bothering me. So I'm gonna go walk out the door. Just turn around now, 'cause this job's not welcome anymore. In breaking news that has taken many political analysts by surprise, it has been revealed that British PM Boris Johnson actually had an ethics advisor. In slightly less surprising news, the ethics advisor, Lord Gate, has resigned after being grilled as part of the Partygate scandal. Gate's predecessor, Alex Allen, quit in November 2020 after the Prime Minister ignored his findings that Home Secretary Priti Patel had bullied civil servants. I caught up with Lord Gate earlier today via video link to Westminster as he left Parliament. Lord Gate, what prompted the resignation? Was it purely the Partygate scandal, or were there other things as well? I suppose there were other things as well. Such as? I think it might be more appropriate to ask what conduct by the Prime Minister did not contribute to my resignation, as I can't really think of anything. Lord Gate there, joining me from Westminster. Prince Charles has faced a significant backlash due to the £2.6 million cash gift he received from the Qatari Prime Minister, Prince Hamad, contained in a briefcase, a hold-all, and Fortnum and Mason's carrier bags. Prince Charles made the following statement from Clarence House. So the Arabs gave me a bit of cash. Just a little bit to add to my stash. Now for clarity, I immediately gave it to charity. I'm certainly no Ruja Ignatova or Heisenberg, so this is not the tip of some iceberg. Meanwhile, Prince Hamad defended the donation from the Qatari capital Doha. Yo. Prince H in the house. Did I say house? I mean Ballas, because I have so much money people are callous. I own the Shard, Neymar, Messi and BSG. You think my access to institutions and influence comes for free? So you can accuse me, scream and shout. Whatever you throw at me, I will buy you out. To the US now, and Californians are moving to Mexico in their droves. Nearly 400,000 left California in 2021, predominantly to other states like Texas, Arizona and Washington. But more and more are moving south of the border to Mexico. The main driver appears to be the cost of living, with California being one of the most expensive states in the US to live in. The average house price there is just under $800,000, a price which only a minority of Californians can afford. In contrast, the average house price in Mexico is $63,000. An increase in remote working has also contributed to what has been labelled the California Exodus. I spoke to both California departee Uxbridge Yorkie and Mexico resident Juan Manuel Rodriguez. Uxbridge, let's start with you. What made you leave?
I was on the verge of defaulting on my mortgage. That's how expensive life had become. So I sold up and left. I'm glad I did. much cheaper here. I bought like 12 houses with the proceeds. Gas here is like $4 a gallon. It's over $6 in California. Juan, what impact have the new arrivals had on Mexicans? I mean, on the one hand, it's very good to have lots of gringos here to spend money on real Mexican food, not the Tex-Mex crap they have up there. But on the other, these gringos are also raising prices for us. I've heard stories of many Mexicans trying to buy a house these days only to be outbid by a Californian gringo prepared to pay double or triple the price. I mean, it's ridiculous. Pinches gringos. Uxbridge, Juan. Thank you.